And we're starting with these two here. A lot of people have been asking for a Nadu deck, and I have done that. I built a Bant Nadu value pile here. A lot of people are talking about playing Nadu in combination with Shuko and then drawing your entire deck and winning the game with Fast as Oracle. I think that this is something you can do. I think that those builds are probably going to be a little worse than these like Bant value Nadu piles. For me, what I want to do with the card is I want to get a lot of creatures in play. I want to generate a lot of card advantage with Nadu, with Felia, with Stoneforge Mystic, Cryptic Code Ephemerate.
What's that?
We'll get there. I also have 4 Siren Storm Tamer in my deck today, which is a very funny card. But use Nadu to draw a crap ton of cards, sometimes in combination with Shuko, sometimes in combination with Felia, sometimes in combination with map tokens and Ephemerate, and then use Flare of Denial and Solitude to free spell my opponent out of the game. Kind of similar to like the Bant Soul Herder piles we played in the past. We also have similar to Aegis off of Stoneforge for a little bit of extra interaction. But we're using Nadu more as a value engine here, with the intention of flooding the board and then locking your opponent out with free spells. When I was working on this deck, I wanted to play more 1-drops beyond just Solitude Ephemerate. I wanted to have 1-mana spells. I wanted to have one more card that could enable Nadu besides just like the Felia's Ephemerates, Stoneforge Mystics, and the Shuko. And I wanted to have a cheap blue creature to sack to Flare of Denial, and ideally something to flicker for value too. So that's how we've arrived on 4...
Ice Fang's off screen.
What is it?
Ice Fang's off screen.
Oh, Ice Fang is off screen. Sorry, I don't know how that got those guys.
4 Ice Fangs.
There are 3 Ice Fangs, actually. We're playing 4 Coiling Oracles and only 3 Ice Fangs. I think Oracle is better than Ice Fang at the moment. The Death Touch on Ice Fang, I think, just ends up not coming up that often. And being able to like potentially ramp turn 2 is nice. And also, Oracle just doesn't trigger Bowmasters, which is a really, really big deal. Like when you have when you go Felia on turn 2, turn 3 Oracle, attack, flicker your Oracle, your opponent has Bowmaster, it's just like not that big a deal compared to Ice Fang. So we have 4 Spikeless Tarn, 1 mana, 1/1 flying, make a map token. Not the highest card quality card, but you want something to sack to Flare of Denial for 1 mana, you want it to have an ETB effect, you want it to trigger Nadu, you want to be able to flicker it for value. It is the best we have. It's the best we have, and I'm not embarrassed to register a Spikeless Siren. I kind of like this card. I've lost to it in Standard a lot.
That makes one of us, because I am definitely embarrassed to register 1 mana 1/1 flyer.
You're going to Lightning Bolt this 1 mana 1/1 flyer. I'm going to be left with a map token. Okay. That's going to be a 2
You will
for
never
1.
catch me casting Lightning Bolt on that card.
We'll see. We'll see. But that's the deck here. Just Bant Nadu value.
And over here we got a blue-red energy invert polarity style mid-range tempo deck that we brewed up because I really like Spike's blue-red unstable amulet deck, but I don't like the Raptor, so I wanted to build something without the Raptor and with more value 1-drops like Tamiyo, Ragavan. We got there are 3 copies of Harbinger of the Season, the main deck, as well as a way to just like hate on all the Eldrazi non-basic land stuff that's going around right now. I really wanted to build an invert polarity deck because I feel like this card is a very high variance. It's either one of the best cards you've ever seen or one of the worst, depending on what you're targeting with it and what you coin flip. Spike, do we have a coin today?
We have dice that we can do even odd, which I think is how you should probably do at
You
your
should
table.
do that. However, I feel like we should flip an actual coin.
Oh, I'll go get a coin.
We'll find one, chat. We'll find one, because I'm here to flip some coins and steal some spells. Other than that, I think the energy package has some potential. If we're not having Delirium for Unholy Heat, we're going to use Galvanic Discharge as like a pseudo-Unholy Heat. And yeah, we got a couple of Murktide Regents to close out the game. Nothing super special in the mana base either. We got no Aether Hubs in here since we're a Counterspell Invert Polarity deck. We need as much colored mana as possible without depleting our colored mana and having to play a colorless land. We have the coin. Let's get our first pre-game flip in here.
Heads.
Is this heads? What is it?
If you see G-Dub,
that's tails.
It's heads, okay. So you're on the play, though, for match 1.
Alright, let's get to this, Blake.
Okay, sounds good. I've got a kind of awkward hand on the draw, because I have this card in my hand, which is the only card that cannot cast this card on turn 2. But I may keep anyways. I think on the draw. There we go. Yeah, I considered Watcher for Tomorrow. I was talking about it with Dingo. I don't despise Watcher for Tomorrow. Dingo does. But I do think just Coiling Oracle and Icewing are mostly better. Like, you just get the card immediately, and you don't have to have Flare of Denial or Flicker Effect to, like, get value out of it.
My hand's okay. I'm missing a red source out of it, and I have a couple of red cards in here, but I'm hoping to get there. I still have 2 lands, so...
Sounds good.
We'll turn 1 Island Tamiyo.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to play Meticulous Archive and Surveil 1. The Graveyard and Otawara, and pass to you.
Sounds good. That ain't it.
Clue token.
And I also have... I'll go to 17 and play the Sink into Stupor as a land.
Okay.
I don't think we have the backside printed. Do we? Did we forget that?
I think it is printed. I'm not sure where it is. I think if you just put it down as the land, that's what I was doing yesterday. I think that's just going to be so much easier.
This is the Bolt land chat, so I'm going to go to 17.
Maybe just put the island kind of over it. Also not sure where clue tokens went.
I'll pass back.
Okay. Maybe use the one there, or just...
This is my clue token.
Clue token. Perfect. I'm going to get a basic forest. I'm going to cast a Coiling Oracle. You'd be at 19.
I'm going to crack my clue token.
Okay. Tamiyo looking very nice.
I really need a red source.
Maybe 1 second.
Oh, sure.
Ooh. Thank you, Coiling Oracle. Looking good already. I will pass the turn. Take 0.
Good. Missing lands.
Always tough. I'm going to Surveil again here, despite being maybe a little afraid of the Blue Moon. The Hedge Maze.
Gold.
What is your proper play mats? What's wrong with this one?
This one's sick.
This is a mat. We're playing on it. What's the big deal? It's a mat that we're playing. That's a play mat, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and graveyard a breeding pool. Untap. Ooh. Just my slippery sleeves. And I'm gonna pass the turn to you.
Ooh. Oh, you're not supposed to crack the clues, there, right?
It is okay. I'm gonna respond to you cracking the clue though by casting an Icewing.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. By casting an Icewing.
Flash, Oracle, sure. Icewing, yeah.
And then I'm also gonna cast Ophelia.
Okay.
Okay. That'll be all you. Let Athena inside. I got her.
I'm still missing on land drops.
I do not like this. Pointing towards the kitchen, so.
Okay.
Can you react to the tape on the
Yeah,
tripod, Esther?
But what happened to our camera?
Well, this one is 1080p because the capture card isn't working for that one, so it defaults to 720. I thought it was 1080 yesterday.
Huh.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I'm still missing land drops, so I'm gonna cantrip.
Okay, sure. So you got 2 energy.
Yeah, 2 energy.
I just had the energy counter. It was here.
Yeah, we don't have any of the proper tokens because this table looks like a mess now.
It's okay. This is what, playtesting devolves into. A lot of just like having all the right things and then just using the Sharpie anyway.
And then I'll
drawn the lightning bolts and written the word energy.
I think I'm going to probably just kill this Felia.
I Flare of Denial, your Galvanic Discharge, second Coiling Oracle. Take 0. Don't need to block with Icewing, doesn't quite have Death Touch. A basic land or another Icewing away.
Slightly out of frame.
Okay. I'm going to sack a Misty Rainforest. It was my first Flare of Denial I've cast. I thought it looked kind of nice in Dingo's Primal Prayers deck. It's good when my opponent has missed some land drops,
Yeah,
and I've developed my board.
A little tough.
Wow. I'm also going to cast Nadu. I'm going to cast our bird.
Yep.
Then I'm going to go to combat.
Sure.
I'm going to attack. I'm going to Felia target the Ice Fang, which was going to trigger the Nadu.
Yep.
So I'm going to reveal the top card, put Stoneforge Mystic into my hand, and then this is going to be exiled here.
Yep. Take 2.
Okay. So let's also cast the Stoneforge Mystic.
Energy above your clue. Can't see dice.
I'm going to grab the Shuko. I'm going to grab Shuko and pass to you. And get the, sorry, Ice Fang comes back.
Sure.
Felia gets a counter, and I'll draw a card.
Oh boy. This is looking like a little bit of a non-game for me.
All games look like non-games against Bant Pile.
Amulet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll scoop it up. I missed
Alright.
20 land drops. I'll play another game 1.
Sure. Yeah, the blue flare looked really nice that game.
Okay, my hand's like really reasonable. I'm gonna try it.
I think on the mold of 6, I think we probably have to reluctantly keep this hand. I think on a 7 is just gonna, or a 5 is just gonna be too bad in this matchup.
Ragavan, your turn.
Okay. Well, you said you would never lightning bolt it. I'm gonna make a map token.
Maybe I lied.
I'll pass to you.
It's the natural Ragavan Predator.
Mhm, absolutely.
Because my lightning bolt's gonna give me 2 energy.
Okay. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna try to Solitude your Ragavan.
Okay. I think my Graveyard's gonna be down here for glare purposes. Sweet.
Okay.
Do I want another one? I don't think this is very good against you.
Okay.
So, I'm a
I
bit
got a lot of
pass.
creatures that are good against. Okay. I kept to 1 lander.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Another non-game.
Yeah, another non-game. Hooray. We'll see.
No, now it's an island.
Screwed up.
Alright.
I think on the mold to 6, you have the map token, you have the Solitude, you just kind of have to keep on the draw on this like fair matchup.
The deciding game 1
Deciding
after
game
both
one,
of us
yeah.
kept sketchy hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my 7.
I'm actually scared of like playing against your deck on the draw. I feel like
It seems like there's some dynamic changes.
my hand is pretty land heavy, but I'm gonna try it.
That's you. iPod is an iPad. Come on.
Okay.
We can mess with the ring light tomorrow, Esther. I don't want to mess with things too much. This is like all we did this morning was mess with the lights and stuff, and
I'm over it.
I'm over it too. And it's I don't think it's gonna get significantly better. We can mess with it before the afternoon stream. Okay, Surveil 1. In the graveyard. Felia.
Sure.
Natural. We'll play a Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
Dude, Oracle's sick. That's you.
I'm gonna go get Thundering Falls.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the real-time editing?
Honestly, if Anurag wasn't becoming a father, this production value would be so
This
crazy.
production value would be insane. I'll put another land.
Okay.
Maybe more. Yeah, I drew one anyways.
I don't know.
Your turn.
Surveil lands? I was supposed to curve out.
Yeah, where's my 1 percentage point? Yeah, chat, help us buy a streamer house by gifting subs to Aspiring Spike.
Yeah, this table is for D&D. The whole table is just a one big D&D battle map. Surveil in 1. Graveyard a land. Untap. Draw a card. Attack for 1.
Hey, Pansy, thanks for the 5. Yeah, take one.
That's you.
You just have like all these flash threats? That's so messed up. Okay, well. Yeah.
So I'll cast an Ice Fang.
Ice Fang's good. Yeah, shilling works.
Untap.
Gang, they give the prime, and Jay Martinez, they give the prime as well.
Great Plains.
And Sways, they give the prime.
I'm going to cast a Shuko.
Hugo resolves.
Okay. I'll attack for 2.
Take 2.
Pass to you.
Crack.
Thank you all for the 39. Thank you to everybody for tuning in today.
Damage loss alerts, you didn't equip the Shuko.
Right. I don't want to make any of my creatures a target for removal.
Go.
Go to 17.
I'm just gonna die these 1/1s. I have no mass removal for these 1/1s.
Yep. Untap. Draw. I'll equip Shuko onto Oracle.
Yes.
Attack for 3. And I will pass you.
Can't keep doing this.
Oh no! He's not playing into my counterspells.
Please play something.
You're free to play something.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
all that mana.
nothing proactive to play. Trust me. Yeah, where's my Tidebinder?
Riveting gameplay. I do have stuff to play, but it's just, I think, just not right to jam it into Dingo's interaction in the spot. Attack for 3 again.
Please let me steal it.
Okay, I will offer this Coiling Oracle.
I'll take anything. Maybe.
Alright, this resolves. Was I supposed to call it?
What does this do? If you win the flip. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
supposed to call it.
Okay, I'll say heads.
If you win the flip, gain control.
Well, is the game heads, right?
Yeah.
So I won the flip.
If you win. Okay, so I lost the flip that way.
That's
I counter it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, counter target spell. Pass to you.
I'll go fetch an island.
Yep.
I wanted the 1/1. I need a blocker.
I would have won the flip. That's all I'm saying.
This card sucks. Alright, cantrip.
Good
Oh,
energy.
let's go.
Such weird games.
Blocker. Switch it.
Okay. I'll cast Ophelia in return.
The caster polarity is supposed to call the flip. It's fine.
You know, it's the same way, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
One person wins. You have how many cards after that?
4.
That's fine.
I'll gain 1 energy.
I'll move the Shuko over to Ice Fang. Attack with just the Ice Fang.
How many cards do you have?
4. Okay, past you. Okay, resolves. In your upkeep, you cast Solitude.
Upkeep Solitude. I think I'm priced into countering.
Try to counter back.
I think you have 2 cards.
2 cards.
Crap fetch. 5. Grab another island, and I'm going to. Actually, I should grab the mountain in case I draw Harbinger.
Yeah. It's gonna be so hard to be in the habit of fetching basic
Yeah,
mountain.
it's
It's like you're
weird.
so used to doing the opposite.
Yeah, we're gonna play more Yogg. We'll play everything that we played yesterday again,
Yeah.
but include these new decks.
Yeah, just kind of end the cycle.
Oh.
Okay. So.
And then I'm going to Stupor, bounce Tamiyo.
Okay.
Drop.
Sounds good.
Sure, get Solitude again.
Yep. Just you.
I have no expressive iteration to draw to. Amulet. Go.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I should do this now.
Yeah, I think so.
Flare on flare.
Ephemerate too. Oh, I drew the card.
Okay, it's pretty good.
So, equip. Baby Siren Storm Tamer into my hand. So, do that again.
Yeah.
Nadu
You have
into
to
my
actually.
hand.
You have to have another creature to flip it, right?
No, not so. So, you to activate
equip
equip again. No, so I had the same confusion with Lightning Greaves, because if you have Lightning Greaves on a creature and it's the only creature, you can't equip it again. But that's because it has Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
Shuko can just equip onto itself with Nadu being the only creature. There's a combo deck in Legacy called Cephalid Breakfast, which also uses Shuko and can go off with just one creature because you just activate the ability over and over again.
Okay.
But I had the same thought
I
process.
thought you had to have 2 creatures.
Okay, so Spyglass Siren, Shuko twice, Coiling Oracle, Simulation Aegis, cast Felia, Shuko Oracle, Ephemerate.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game.
Seems tough.
Cantrip. Amulet.
Okay, so you're gonna have 8 energy when Amulet enters. Amulet's been looking good, dude.
Okay, cantrip.
Okay,
So you take 1.
take 1. Does seem tough
I
at this
stopped
point. Yeah. Okay.
That was kind of cool though. Just start
Yeah.
chaining stuff together.
Yeah. Nadu was like just one card draw 6 or 7 because we had the Shuko earlier.
Yeah, I guess maybe I should have held the discharge in case you drew the Nadu.
Yeah.
It gets
Maybe.
1 trigger minimum, right? Because I target it and then it triggers off of me targeting it.
I mean, I did have the Ephemerate in the hand, so
Oh, it was
and
in
it-
there.
yeah.
I gained 0 life. Wait, salted power toughness. Why do I not?
Pa-
know
it's
that?
power.
Yeah, 0 then.
Yeah. Here's my sideboard. Moving to sideboard games.
No, Nadu triggers twice a turn on each creature.
Yeah. So Nadu gives the creature the ability to trigger twice. It's very oddly worded. So each creature individually triggers twice. Very odd, I agree. So Dingo isn't playing Channelers, does have a couple of Murktides. I don't know if I'm... Endurance is also not very castable through a Harbinger. Although I don't know that Dingo's even leaving at Harbinger's post-board.
I think I'm taking them out, right? They're probably not good in the matchup.
Yeah, I'm getting basics pretty aggressively. I have Solitude in my deck.
I have the Ice Fang, which you're like incentivized to search basics anyways.
Yeah. I think I'm definitely bringing in these Pick Your Poisons. There's 3 more White Orchid Phantoms in the sideboard, by the way, but not showing here. Do you think Endurance is good against your deck?
If you can time it around a Murktide,
Yeah.
yes.
Probably don't care that much because you have Pick Your Poison and Solitude and Aegis and Ice Fang.
Yeah,
and
I think you have
yeah.
enough answers to Murktide.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely not cutting Spyglass Siren. I think that's probably the best card in our matchup here. I think it's probably a good chance you want to play less than 4 Flare of Denials in this matchup. I'm just going to keep all 4 in for now. Just kind of get a little bit more of a playtesty.
I definitely think I want Subtlety and Dress Down.
I think these all make sense, yeah.
I'm not sure I want anything else here. Maybe Drake and take your Nadu. But
Drake is such a weird card. So me and Dingo were talking about this yesterday a little bit. I kind of think Drake, not that good.
Not as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. But we'll see. I think I'm going to actually just trim a Stoneforge Mystic and an Aegis. I like to go down to 3 Mystics and 2 Equipment a lot of time in these kind of decks.
I think I got Spell Pierce too. It doesn't seem that good against you.
Though Aegis copying Tamiyo sounds kind of nice. Let's just try this for now.
Yeah, I think
I really want I don't want to cut any of my like 2-for-1 creatures because I think they're just so nice in this matchup. Yeah, Dress Down does seem good versus Nadu. I agree.
This hand's a little loose. I'm gonna give it a shot though.
This hand's pretty reasonable.
Here you go.
Not very reasonable against that card. Past you.
Go treasure token.
We had one. I totally meant to pull him aside again, and then we got so sidetracked with all the other
Yeah,
stuff.
I forgot.
Can you just flip on the other side? Just write treasure, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Image 3 into Festivities meta? We'll see. Yeah, right now we're playing Bant Nadu versus blue-red with lots of Image 3 cards.
So, I have an interesting decision this turn. I could try to cantrip, hit my land drop. Alternatively, I could just like hold stuff up and pass. I kind of feel like hitting the land drop is very important.
It is, but if it's just, this is the problem of playing make 2 energy, draw a card.
Yeah, it's not a good, reliable, like, way of getting the land drop. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Please. Okay, we wrote this on the energy side. Now I have both energy and treasure. Alright, I'll make a new energy token.
Probably look better than one I made. I think I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
surveil. That's okay. I'm gonna get a archive, I guess.
Or I could play Tamiyo.
Play Tamiyo.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Okay. Tamiyo's been looking really good, I think. Okay, so surveil 1. Keep that on top. Draw. Then I'm going to go down to, sorry, this is the fetch. Down to 16, and then cast a Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
Ragavan's Natural Predator. Don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, Shuko into hand. Very interesting. Past you.
I'm gonna go for Discharge on your Oracle. Make
Which
2
true.
energy. Then
So down to 14.
1 clue, 1 treasure,
Out of Surveil lands.
1 dream.
Out of blue-green lands.
And I think that's it for me. Pass.
Okay. So I have some options here, as you might expect. Jamming this seems kind of nice, but it's bad if Dingo gets another discharge. I could play just this as a blocker for Ragavan, which seems a lot worse. I guess this turn it's actually just maybe I just clearly cast Shuko and then cast Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
And then let's grab Cryptic Coat and pass to you.
Combat.
Yes. I'll block the Ragavan.
Make another clue.
No equip. I mean, I'm just going to block the Ragavan. The second point of power in the Stoneforge, we should have equipped, but the second point of power, it just can never matter.
Yes.
So it's either going to die to Bolt or trade with Ragavan, or, you know, just untap and I can equip them. Past you.
Combat.
Yes. So I'm going to try to cast an Ice Fang. Tamiyo's natural predator, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there a Cryptic combo or something you ever seen in Stupor packages? Cryptic is really, really good in like Ephemerate Felia decks, where you like put into play and then you can flicker whatever you cloak and just like put that creature to play with Felia or Ephemerate. Just an awesome tool. Your results?
Yeah.
Try to block. Ice Fang's so back.
My lands are not back though.
Yeah, they don't seem to be.
Go.
Play a Felia.
End step.
Yep. Sure. Fair enough.
Oof.
So I'm going to. This is the first time I've ever. Oh, I don't have double green. It's gonna make you sack the dress down and play Nadu, but I guess I'm just gonna play Nadu instead.
Yep.
Flip the Shuko over here. Attack for 4, and pass to you. So can't do anything with Nadu because of the dress down, but starting next turn we'll go pretty crazy.
Trip.
Okay.
Yeah, I just missed all my land
Yeah.
drops.
Flare and Ephemerate up too.
That's so sad. That's the life of playing Murktide.
The life of playing Murktide. Don't curve out, get screwed. Well, maybe that's just the life of a Magic player.
True. Well, this hand has lands, which is an improvement over the last one. However, I don't think it's an amazing hand. We'll try it.
Sure, sounds good. We have a Turbo Combo Nautilus. I don't have a Turbo Nautilus combo. We can say that 5 times fast. We could try to make one, but I think those decks are not good. But you know, it wasn't like one that's going to be the highest priority for me because I just like I've played enough Altar of Dementia into Lamplight Phoenix, this 2-card combo that wins the game on the spot and is immune to creature removal, and those decks are like fine. So like, but I just don't feel like this combo is going to be better because like what happened this match. I played Nadu, I had Shuko, I drew 7 cards immediately, and it was like so obvious I'm in a position where I could never ever lose.
Yep.
So why do we need to like diminish our card quality by playing like Colony Gardens and Dryad Arbors and like potential Midnights and Ornithopters depending on how combo-y you want to be? It's like
You're already playing Spyglass Siren. I don't think you can afford to diminish the card quality any further.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, in the combo versions, Siren's probably sick too. But it's like you're already doing this. You have Flare of Denial and Solitudes to like just delete your opponent. I don't think you don't need to pass his Oracle. You could Nadu is just drawing 7 cards a turn is good enough. I think. My hot take of the day.
Is that your surveil?
Yes, I'm drawing it.
Okay.
It's a Spyglass Siren. I'm going to play a Coiling Oracle this turn, though.
Check.
Felia, into your hand. Past you.
Felia's such a good threat against these
Yeah,
blue-red
Felia's
decks.
so good. Maybe not play Spyglass. Dude, Spyglass is it, y'all.
I try to tell him.
People laughed at Young Wolf. People laughed at Baron Epicer. These cards just rule. I'm casting it. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, Spyglass Siren.
Do math. Type for 1.
Come on.
Past you.
Oh, well, nah, I'll crack the blue.
Yeah. I'll play Felia in response.
Okay. And then I'll discharge Felia, unless you're gonna flare it.
No.
You gotta get Basic Mountain. It's really weird, getting Basic Mountain in a blue-red deck.
Some ideas for a mono-red small drowsy. Think there'd be any merit going wide with spawns. I have Whispers or probably go with that type. Well, So the thing is, you shouldn't try to go small Eldrazi, in my opinion. Because, like, why are we, what are we trying, like, you shouldn't have a low curve in the Eldrazi deck. Because, like, the whole thing is Ugin's Labyrinth, what needs you to have a ton of 7-drops for this card to function. So you just need to be a bit of a bigger deck, I think. Okay, another clue. Tamiyo's super good.
It's been gaining me a lot of card advantage, at least. I'm gonna bolt myself.
Okay. Pay through life to sink into the Stupor. Play a monkey. Pass.
Good.
I'm gonna cast a Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge Mystic, huh?
And let's go ahead and grab a Cryptic Coat. And then I'm going to crack the map token.
Daring today, aren't we?
I'm gonna go up on the Siren.
Okay.
I guess, sorry, sorry, that's fine. Just do it now. So, Flare of Denial. That's a card I think I'd like to keep on top here. So this is gonna get a counter. I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Is this right?
Yeah, I think so. This seemed like you bolted yourself with the Stupor, yeah. Faster.
Oh, Drucker. Okay. Dude, bro, like Ragavan's so good on the play
You
that
have,
I
you
don't
have
think
just
I boarded
you
out.
have just a blue up, right?
Oh, sorry, I should have left it red. Blue
Okay,
up,
that's fine.
But yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You can go ahead.
Okay. But Ragavan, I think, is still good against you on the play. To the point where I don't even want to board it out.
Yeah, I think so. Like Ragavan plus the burn spell is pretty good against me. Got a lot of those. Okay, I'm gonna try to block the Oracle and the Ragavan.
Good. You gotta remove the Thought or the Coiling Oracle somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Boulder Stoneforge. Good. Oh, I saw your Thundering Falls. Good.
Yep.
Get another Tamiyo.
So let's attack with the Siren.
Yeah.
Should 11. I'm gonna cast Cryptic Coat.
Yep.
0 mana counterspell is pretty good. So let's cloak the top card of the library. And pass back.
You have 3?
3. This Tommy's been so good.
She's actually done a lot of work. Which I'm surprised about. I didn't think she was going to be all that good. Play Murktide.
Nice.
It's a 6/6.
I'm gonna crack both my fetches.
Clothed creatures are colorless.
Yes. So can't sack them to flare. Any flare.
I'm going to slide the lamp in the sleeve just to make it a little easier.
Okay. Tap, draw. Attack for 3.
No blocks. I can't block, right?
You can't. It's unblockable.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a reason I can't block, right?
Pass D.
Guess Scalding Tarn is in the graveyard.
Okay.
3 in hand?
3 in hand.
Looks up dead.
Okay.
Six and 3. Clue.
Yep, take 6.
Go.
In turn, I'll play Felia.
Polarity.
Ooh, nice. How's your tips?
Hits. Let's go.
Nice.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna actually fetch a basic on my upkeep because I don't need another basic. We'll say I'll do Fountain on instep, then untap back here. Could the Spyglasses be Tamiyo's? Dude, Spyglass is so much better than Tamiyo in this deck. Dingo doesn't agree. It's got an ETB, it triggers Nadu, you have a ton of things to flicker for value. It's better to sack to Flare of Denial too. It's like, I think it has 16 cards that works better with the deck. I don't know.
You're just going to be defending Spyglass all day?
I know, I am.
You're fighting for your life with this Spyglass?
Another counterspell?
I do.
I'll concede.
Okay. It's also sitting on Subtlety Bolt.
I do think Tamiyo's good, but I think she's like a lot better than these kind of decks.
She's like much better in a tempo deck, right? Where you just like sit back, draw cards at end step.
Yeah.
You're playing a lot of flash threats, so it's like even harder for me to do that against you. Against the normal deck, though, I think you're gonna be like end step drawing your card a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep my 7.
I will not. I have no lands.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we got some data collected from yesterday's streams, and the highest win rate deck was Scam at 7 games to 3, I think.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Collector's Cage went 5 and 2 in games, so it was close.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Collector's Cage today. That deck looked really nice. I think Pride of the Cats was really bad, but I think I almost only played against like Dingo's Bowmaster decks, so I want to play like at least one non-Bowmaster matchup. Or one more non-Bowmaster matchup. I think the other one... Did I play it against Phoenix with the Gutshot deck, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocelot Pride did not have a good time.
Yeah, and the Gutshot Bowmaster metagame, Ocelot Pride, is a lot worse.
Alright. Looks like some lands in this hand, so we'll give it a go.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna put back... this one.
Right. I'm gonna get an Archive past you.
Always Tamiyo in one.
Pretty good.
Here you go.
Notably, a lot. Tamiyo just way better against Ragavan, just as flying, you know. Not just like 3 toughness.
3 toughness is pretty good.
See, a lot of people say Murktide didn't get anything. Tamiyo, I think, is going to be really nice. Okay, the Graveyard of Nadu.
Nah, I never flipped Tamiyo in this deck. I don't think you want to, really.
Main phase Nice Thing. That's right.
I'm not sure it's like even something you're interested in doing.
Okay. 2 token. Nice. Slamming Nadu.
I got responses.
Okay. Now, Blue Flare. Okay. Okay. Past you.
Oh, you stand up.
Okay. So yeah, it's kind of fun, Amulet, you know, these kind of cards play the top card of the library, not usually good with counter spells, but because it just stays under the Amulet forever.
It's actually pretty good with Counterspell. That's a 3/4?
Yeah, 3/4.
That's huge. I thought it was
Yeah.
2/4. There we go. For Tamiyo.
For Tamiyo, indeed. Past you.
You didn't see that.
I actually didn't see it. You have no energy?
No.
Okay. I'll play Ophelia end of turn.
I gotta try to steal it.
Good. So, heads or tails, Dingo?
Tails.
Heads. Shit.
Alright.
So countered.
Yep.
And I'll play another one.
That's really messed up. Yeah. Yeah, these flash threats are just like unbeatable.
Yeah, it seems like a probably a good matchup for me. Try to play Stoneforge Mystic.
I would concede.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like, oh, 6 cards.
Yeah, 6 cards plus Felia Blink.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. It's just, okay. That's all she wrote, and which is why I feel very confidently that this should not be an all-in combo deck that plays Thassa's Oracle. This just wins the game by itself. I think you're just really diminishing the overall quality of your deck by trying to win the turn you go off with Nadu. But
yeah, Felia plus Nadu seems like really strong.
Yeah,
really strong.
Seems like a good package. Do you want to switch decks?
Yeah, can I play a green deck?
Yeah, that would be awesome. It should be. Here's some. Try clicking in those boxes.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.